Begin.
That is a weird looking Batman. Yeah, I have the legendary. I know this is the first video of this game you guys are seeing from me. I have other ones recorded already, but this is the first one you're seeing from me on this game. And yeah, I have the legendary edition. And I also have the ultimate edition of Mortal Kombat 11, which I have some stuff recorded for, but none of it posted yet, so. This is easier. No.
Sub-Zero wins.
God. That's a weird cheater too.
Why assume I will be easy prey?
You lack killer instinct.
I have engaged in mortal combat.
Begin.
So yeah, I'm sure I'll do a walkthrough of Avengers and Lord of Guardians at some point, just not sure when. So.
Your incompetence leaves me cold.
Something I really find interesting, to kind of check out sometimes, like, I find it cool, is Marvel movies that have released during the MCU that weren't part of the MCU. So, like, for example, I believe Ghost Rider released after the MCU was already a thing, and so it just interests me to wonder if some people saw it thinking it was part of the MCU and realized it wasn't or something. Like, yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man was not part of the MCU. I mean, it was going to be, actually.
Sub-Zero wins.
For those who don't know, in the...
I've been practicing. It is no substitute for maturity.
Begin.
It's, yeah, by the time they had the, render done, they had already rendered the skylines for Avengers, so they couldn't do it, which is kind of good because, like, I'm playing through the first Amazing Spider-Man movies tie-in game right now, and I don't know, just it's on my 360, and I plan to do a walkthrough of the second one actually on this channel, but it's just I don't know, I find it to be very like the movies and stuff. I don't think Andrew Garfield would have been as interesting as Tom Holland in the MCU. I think, I'm sure if someone wrote him better, like he then, you know, I don't know. Anyway, especially though because Sony owned not owned Spider-Man, but like the rights to them. So I don't know. I don't know if they wouldn't have been able to actually cross over, but they would have just been like hinted at being in the same universe. I don't know if the Morbius and Venom movies are supposedly in the same universe as them now. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because they cut so much out from Morbius just to be jerks and basically make you go, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I'm sure I'll play through. I've heard not that great things about them. So maybe it was a dumb idea to buy them. Maybe I'll end up having some buyer's remorse. But they were on sale. Both of them together was like $35. So I now have $10, but I have to put it on my debit card, and I can't get access to my debit card. So I'm gonna have to go through the whole process. I highly doubt by the time the holiday sale is over that I'll have any kind of anything that I can buy, but we'll see. I doubt it. It's until January 7th, so like of everything I need in 2 weeks. Because basically for what I need to do is walk 2 hours away basically to Walmart, get my prepaid cell phone with the money I already have, which is my plan, and then because I don't have a phone, and then basically go to my bank, which is close to the Walmart, but I believe I'd have to make an appointment to make an account. And anyway, because I have an account already, I have a debit card, but it's linked to an old email, so I'd have to call them, basically be like, hey, is there a way I can switch this over, without having to access any of that old stuff.
Sub-Zero wins.
And then if I can switch it, then I can switch it. If I have to make get a new card or whatever, I can.
I now know
But I have to make an appointment.
truly are.
Everyone is always so judgy.
For the safety of all, you will die.
Begin.
And so then whether I get a new card or I get like whether I get a new card or I get like everything just switched over to the card I already have, doesn't matter. But I will do that, and then hopefully I'll have all that kind of set up. My guess is probably like Boxing Day I'll try and go to Walmart or something, because on the 28th I start volunteering at Salvation Army for my volunteer hours for school. So and I do that, I leave 28th, 29th, and 30th, and then every Saturday for like a month after. So on Boxing Day I'll probably walk down to the Walmart near me, and then, which is 2 hours away of a walk still. It's ridiculous. I went from living in a small town, about 2 hours, it'll be Christmas Day. So hopefully I'll get more money and stuff, maybe even some PlayStation cards, and then I can come home at whatever time, and maybe even I'll have enough for a few new games on a PlayStation card, I don't know. And then, yeah, Boxing Day is when I'll probably try and go and get the phone.
Be glad this is not the tournament. Victory is not mine.
Sub-Zero wins.
The Lin Kuei fought with honor.
Once, but no longer.
I will achieve our redemption.
Begin.
I believe that's Steve Bloom who voices him, but I'm not sure. See, I wonder if they'll actually make an Injustice 3, or if this will forever be the last of the the newest Injustice game because of Kevin Conroy's unfortunate passing. I also wonder if Mark Hamill will ever voice Joker again, because he always said he would voice Joker as long as Kevin voiced Batman, and now that Kevin's gone, nobody really knows if he's going to do it again, so... I don't even know what the most recent thing he voiced Joker in was. I'd have to, I would definitely, if anyone could leave in the comments what the most recent Mark Hamill Joker role was, that would be awesome. But yeah, as you probably figured out, I mean, I went from playing a lot of like multiverses and Overwatch and like more of like the online and like,
That I am painfully aware.
I don't know, I don't want to say casual games because they're not, but like, I don't know, very like free to play and like very, I guess infinite is the, I don't know, but anyway, to a lot of like story and more, I guess, focused games, I guess is what I could say.
Sub-Zero wins.
I actually remember I ordered it online. Might even have pre-ordered it. I don't believe so though.
Careful what you wish for.
You have yet to prove yourself.
Begin.
I don't know. All I know is that I think I got the game less than a week after it came out, because I remember having to download updates for every single one of the DLC characters. So sorry, I feel. But yeah, I just bought this game again because I had it on my old PS4 before I moved. But it was anyway, I think I sold it at one point. Yeah, I think my brother did, because once I moved, he sold like all my games.
I'm the Man of Steel.
I will shatter you.
Uh-oh.
Sub-Zero wins.
To finish this part of the thing, I'm gonna go and blow my nose, actually. Oh, I already finished it. I'm dumb. Alright, what do we get? Alright, we didn't get all three. That sucks. Alright. Alright.